Greetings and salutations to all you vault dwellers and the peoples of Nindalore. Yep, I am back again with another mod drop video for you, which is probably going to trigger the less intelligent among the population of chem-addicted Chihuahua puppies because the video is so long, or trigger the twinkle-toed communist losers like Antifa LARPers. That's always so fun to watch them running around proclaiming their virtue and making low skill level meme videos about me. But before we get into the video, guys, let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way first. You know the drill, guys. Do all the good stuff that makes the YouTube algorithm get all horny for my videos. Support the channel directly through the Ko-Fi link in the description with either a one-time tip or join as a monthly tiered member. Otherwise, smash the join button or the thanks button below the video. Okay, that's all done. Roll that intro.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
So what mod do I have to drop on you today? I really kinda hate the way 10 Pines Bluff is set up. I mean, there's not even any damn pine trees at the place. So how the holy Hunter Biden fuck did it get its name? But yeah, other than the base game, this mod only requires the unofficial Fallout 4 patch. Okay, once you get the Concord 5 to Sanctuary, you have to go talk to Preston Garvey and he will begin the long process of spamming the Minuteman quests to you. Now, you don't have to do these missions to bring the other settlements under your control, but they will have their own Radiant missions, usually rescuing settlers or some shit like that. Or you can just outright kill everyone and take the place if you're shooting for a Raider playthrough. I chose the Minuteman missions for the purpose of these mod releases, though.
That's what the Minuteman is supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
So you travel over to 10 Pines Bluff. If you take the road, there's going to be two areas which are encounter zones. One in the old parking lot at the end of town, and another across the road from the quarry. This can be anything, including encountering some Antifa LARPers at the campsite across the road. End of quote. Repeat the line. Oh God, I just had a Joe Biden moment. Time to buy stock in Depends. As you churn up the path that leads to 10 Pines Bluff, you might encounter some low-level enemies. Or, like me, you might encounter an overpowered Deathclaw who wants to use your ass for a gourmet ass clown sandwich. Have you ever encountered this sort of thing? You know the drill. Leave a comment below the video and let me know. Either way, once you have that taken care of, continue towards 10 Pines Bluff. As you approach, you will immediately notice the towering pine trees. Because why have it named 10 Pines Bluff if there aren't any pine trees? So that was the first thing I fixed that the somewhat lackluster Bethesda designers forgot to explain, at the very least through environmental storytelling. It's not like they didn't have the assets to do it either. Once you go over the hill, you will notice immediately that the entire settlement has been changed. Long gone is the trash-strewn hovel that the settlers were barely surviving in, and I replaced it with a much more interesting housing setup. The warehouse is a custom model I built myself, which comes with a lore-friendly Diamond City-style RV trailer courtesy of Hosa. Long gone is the destroyed house at the edge of the settlement, and I replaced it with a custom shack. However, through the use of environmental storytelling, it is pretty obvious why the settlers built a more permanent structure to live in. The fucking thing has got roaches skittering about like angry third-wave feminists. When you talk to the settler, which it can be either one of them, they will send you to kick that Antifa ass in Corvega.
Food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend.
which can be a challenge itself. Depending on your mods and level, this can be fairly standard, or like me, it can be extremely dangerous. It's all fun and games, bro, until legendary super mutant behemoth kicks your ass, right? So once you kill all of the Antifa LARPers in Corvega, you will have to go back to 10 Pines Bluff to tell the settlers of your success. And then, of course, you will have access to the workshop.
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again.
So we're going to check out the settlement in workshop mode. You haven't got the empty build budget like I do unless you're using my MCS workshop mod. Check the description for a download link for that mod. I extended the workshop borders out to cover the entire 2 cells that the settlement contains. So it gives you some more room to build your own structures for a settlement. And I increased the build height as well. I use sim settlements a lot now, so this is a good thing. You can have even more room if you decide you want to scrap the shack in the corner. But just be aware that once you scrap it, it is gone forever, since I only made a scrap recipe for this structure. If you're wondering how you can judge the borders of the build area, just use the 10 pine trees as a guide. Pretty much anything outside of those pine trees and the build area is gonna end. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Download link is in the description, and this mod is only available on Shaken Mods. Remember, if you aren't a chem-addicted Chihuahua puppy and you actually made it this far in the video, drop a comment below the video and take yourself a victory lap. Until next time guys, keep your powder dry, shoot straight rookie, and remember that war never changes.